Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. McTominay. He's played him through. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's been intercepted. That's been cut out, well played. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Christian Eriksen. He's super accurate with both feet, Peter, and able to deliver a cross or a through ball with just a perfect bend or indeed weight. All this allied to great awareness and vision, which make him a massive creative talent. What I really like about Eriksen, though, is that he's got the energy and the determination to keep going for 90 minutes every game. He's a trier.
Okay, interesting. And that's a superb pass. Zirkzee. So, what can they make of this? And he's been shifted off it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Kane. So much time. Oh, shooting chance! Breakthrough strike!
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Musiala. He's a sharp little ball here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he welcomes it in. Kane. McTominay did well to stay calm there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kim Min-jae. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Musiala. He is through here. Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that is one way to stop him. Musiala. Boy. Great run on the overlap here. To Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Kane. Good spot, he's seen the run. McTominay. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ahmad. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's looking to set free a runner. Face to face with the keeper. There's the shot! And another time! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
De Ligt. Martinez.
There will be 1 minute
Now
at a time.
McTominay. Oh, they could break here. And it's been taken straight back. No, that's been intercepted. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution on the field, number 39, coming on the field.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 31.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, it's come loose. And that's an excellent interception. De Ligt deals with that comfortably. He's had a shot! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And it has to be said, an Hoyland! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Defending of the desperate variety. McTominay. And it's Eriksen. Gets a good foot in there. And the counter is on. Rui. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the defence can get it clear. Ahmad, looking for the run, brilliantly cut out. And here's the chance to counter. He has found the way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Goalkeeper's ball. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force.
Decent hit! Manchester United are anything but solid just now, rather exposed actually.
Well, that's the risk you have to take when you're fully committed to attack, Peter. They're going to leave a few areas unattended.
Eriksen. Ahmad. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. De Ligt to Bruno Fernandes. The most accurate pass. Højlund. Ahmad. Oh, that's well spotted. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Ahmad. And that interception was most necessary.
Manchester United are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Johnny Evans kept his eye on it, and he's there. That is good alertness. Zirkzee. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 42, number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Number
Goal.
20,
Oh, it's a
number
promising
9,
build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
number 23, coming on the field.
It's beyond the defence.
Number 8,
That looks a good ball through.
number 17.
Oh,
number
he's got the
25,
shot away!
Thomas
Oh, he's
Müller.
caught him there, it's a free
Number
kick.
10, Sane. Number 27, substitutions taking place.
Martinez. Mazraoui to Johnny Evans. Now McTominay. Mazraoui. Højlund. The message is clear, none shall pass. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Højlund. He's played him through. And that is expertly dealt with. Sane chasing after it.
Manchester United are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Muller. Played out to the left flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It is a corner. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Sane herring after the ball here. Johnny Evans. Oh, good read. Now who's going to be first to this? Opts to Olise!
2 added minutes.
He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see, there's been
and welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's found a way through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Bayern Munich with the corner, there first. And he's there to clear it. Arsenal can start a counter here. Saliba. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Davis did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Now this could be a chance. Ødegaard. Kimmich. No, that was never going to make it. Nketiah. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. This interception, his positioning was spot on.
This is the time you need that pace.
Tell is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He can run onto that. He is through here. Havertz. Kane, well read, and the danger is averted. Nketiah. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Kane. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ødegaard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary. Ødegaard. Oh, that's neat. Nketiah. Musiala.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's intervened well there. So what can they make of this? So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Ødegaard. For Rice.
Bayern Munich are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And that's been intercepted. Rice. White. And he was quick to react. Oh, super find.
Musiala really added the width there thanks to his willingness.
And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. So he's plotting something before playing it in. White. Now Saliba. Kivior. For Rice. Gabriel Jesus. And that'll be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, they looked lost for ideas and lacking in...
Tell! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Tell deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's shooting chance!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Kane. He's got the shot away! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
White. Ødegaard. Nketiah. And he cuts out the supply. Now, what about a counter-attack? Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Play towards the front line. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. That'll be a throw-in. Another throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Number 39.
Oh, good steal.
Number
He
6.
just read it.
Joshua
Now then, the ball's
Kimmich.
come loose.
Number 42.
Kivior.
Coming on the field.
Gabriel Jesus
Number 25.
looking to shake off some
Thomas
unwanted
Müller.
attention.
Well,
Number
they seem intent
31.
on marking him out of the
Number
game. They're
17.
certainly trying to wind them up in
Number
the
8.
process, Peter.
Leon Goretzka.
Well seen, saw that coming. Chance here to counter. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Havertz. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
The attendance
Oh,
for
good
this
read.
match was 71,000.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And the pass is intercepted. Olise. Rice.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Havertz. Nicked it back promptly. Kivior. Gabriel Jesus. Kim Min-jae. Now it's Muller. He's got away. Decent hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Kivior. That has not gone well. Can he spark a counter here? Well, nicely intercepted. Interesting ball. It's a sharp little ball. And the shot! Really well taken goal.
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Now it's Trossard. Fabio Vieira. Trossard. Plenty to aim at here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to get it away. And it's Jorginho. Away from immediate danger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well seen, saw that coming. And now the breakaway. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Some good work on the right flank here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Arsenal must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Trossard. Now that looks... And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Danger averted for now.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Jorginho. Muller. The final 5 minutes. And he's managed to get free. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rice.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that's been intercepted. And they can counter here. Arsenal finding their passes. Gently done. Now he's off and running. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Threads one in. Nicely weighted ball. Picked out brilliantly. Olise! And that is the last effort of the game. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. He is through here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This fella, Morata, can be a streaky scorer, but his qualities when played as a target man or leading a counter-attack are top-notch. His strength and his pace on the turn can prove very useful, and he lurks in and around the box in a cunning way. When he's on, he's really on.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that was very necessary. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He has found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to...
And the shot! Goal! Milan! There is the breakthrough!
Okafor very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Milan draw first blood here.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's going for goal! Okafor. And it's Morata. Oh, that's a key interception. Musiala. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's intervened well there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kimmich. Tell. That's a good ball out wide. Has a goal! And in again. Oh, taken with style. Bayern Munich are all square. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's got away, and he's there to belt it away. Sharp little ball here. The ball has bounced loose now. Caught offside that time. Calabria. And Tomori. Moved on forwards. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, good read. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Loftus-Cheek.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. This is the time you need that pace.
That has not gone well. Calabria. He's looking to set free a runner. Looking for the run. And he's managed to get free. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, great ball! Can he finish? No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, that was such a smart...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half. Okafor! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. No, that's been intercepted. Kane is herring after that one. Musiala! Out to the left it goes. He's found the way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Loftus-Cheek. That's been intercepted. Musiala. And that is expertly dealt with.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gabia, foot in. Thiaw. Well seen, saw that coming. Can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
Bayern Munich choosing to make the first change.
Number 42.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Number 25, Thomas Muller. Number 31.
Ulreich sends that a long way. It's a sweet ball, that.
17.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Sane.
Okafor, he is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Delivers across. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gabia.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
There's the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Reinders. It's Loftus-Cheek. That is good alertness. Can he get it through? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, no joy this time. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Goretzka. And here's the chance to counter. Okafor. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Xiao. Loftus-Cheek. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Milan are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shifted it to the flank, and now the breakaway. Oh, that's a fine interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Morata. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gabia. And that interception was most necessary. Sané. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, good read. And that's that. Milan played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective. But Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kimmich. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Thiaw. And that interception was most necessary. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Upamecano, Peter, is well versed in the art of Gegen.
Shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, they could break here. Now it's Kimmich. Played out to the right.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's a good ball played into space. Davis gets across to intercept that. Keeper's got good distance on that. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Kimmich. Morata. And the pass is intercepted. He's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Okafor. Gets his pass away. Boy. Kimmich. And he's in on goal. Reinders.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Kane. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Reinders. And the counter is on. Morata. Reinders. Davis goes on a run down the left wing. Loftus-Cheek. He's going to be disappointed with that. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Great hit! Goal! Milan!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Can he get onto this? That's good play. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Musiala could move up a gear here. Kimmich. Oh, good read. Now who's going to be first to this? The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. It's looking wide. He is just caressing the ball. Nice ball, and he's in here. He's had a hit! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Calabria has given away a free kick.
There will be 1 minute added
Oh,
time.
he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Bui. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Terrific header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Musiala may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gently done. No way through, so back it comes. And here's chance! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's been intercepted. And that has left him in a heap. Bui.
Milan really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
He has found the way through. Shot a goal! And the follow-up. Oh, the ball's come loose here, and a second time! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 39.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 9, Kane. Number 20. Number 42.
Looking to set free a runner.
Number 6.
Oh, shoot! And the shot!
Joshua Kimmich.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Number 25, Thomas Müller. Number 8, Leon Goretzka. Number 17,
Lima.
Number 27. The attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Great ball, and he's in here. And here's the chance to counter. Loftus-Cheek takes control of it, and he's on the move. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Goretzka. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Muller. Well seen, saw that coming. Okafor being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's got to be in here! Great chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Fiddles it through. Morata looking to get on the end of this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Morata. And he's being shifted off it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that interception was most necessary. Goretzka gets it back. And it's Goretzka. That is good strength. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Strong running down that left flank. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Reinders. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Olise. And now the breakaway. Tomori kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's quick to snatch it back.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
They are into stoppage time. And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutral. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Could move up a gear here. He's through here. There's just the goalkeeper to beat. Hits one! Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
It's a sweet ball. Can he put it away? He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bellingham gets his pass away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Cruyff. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Xavi. That's Thuram. And it's Xavi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Some good work on the right flank here. Bellingham. Rodri. Beckenbauer. Well seen, saw that coming. De Ligt. Xavi for Iniesta. Bellingham. And here's Maradona. Spread neatly. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Thuram. And it's Iniesta. Gavi. Here's Rodri. Xavi. David Villa. Cruyff looking understandably energised after his goal. Rodri. Xavi. Gavi. Here's Rodri. Barcelona finding their passes. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rodri. He's looking to set free a runner. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Xavi. And it's Xavi. Nice bit of trickery. Iniesta. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
France truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Thuram. Iniesta. And it's Xavi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Maradona. Haaland. Some resolute defending there.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Gavi. That's good running with the ball. Played out to the left flank. Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. And he's gone backward here. And that was very necessary. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Mbappe! Threads one in. Oh, it's just a little long. Maradona, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Cruyff. It's Gavi. Makaleli. Looking for the runner. Ball played for Xavi. David Villa. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Maradona. That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Xavi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. France still this single goal behind. Xavi. Fiddles it through. Nice interception, well timed. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Gavi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Upamecano. It's Bellingham. Haaland. And that's been intercepted.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Iniesta. And he was quick to react. And that interception was most necessary. Cruyff. And that has put paid to that. Oh, what a ball! Tries a shot! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That was a given, it always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
David Villa. Oh, well played. And here comes the corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Iniesta plays it short. And here's Iniesta. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Cruyff. He's got the shot away! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Cruyff is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Corner number 3 coming up. Can he finish? Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Puyol cuts it out. Iniesta. Oh, they could break here. Xavi. Costa Curta. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé. Check sends that a long way. And he's forced to go back. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Makaleli. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Cruyff. Good read, needed to be. Rodri. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong. Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And that interception was most necessary. That has been cut short. He's picked his way through. Roberto Baggio. That's going to go a long way. That's a throw. Roberto Baggio.
There he is, the one they call the Divine Ponytail.
Well, that is his trademark, isn't it?
Yeah, and everything connected to that ponytail is footballing perfection. His guile, his passing, and his goals are things of legend.
And here's Romario. Rodri. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. It's Bellingham. And it's Maradona. Oh, red, nice interception. Bullet. Looking for the run. Look at the space. Mbappe! Goal, France! The breakthrough strike. Gorgeous, just gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
France get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Romario. Romario. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bellingham. And here's Maradona. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's one-on-one, Rafael Leao! It's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Romario. Bergomi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well seen, saw that coming, and they can counter here. Rafael Leao. Nicely weighted ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Has a goal! Goal, France! And that for him is goal number 10.
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Roberto Carlos. Rafael Leao. Bellingham. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Forward it goes. Shot could be on. Knocks it out wide. Drilled in low. He's had it taken off him. Romario. Now the finish! And it's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Chance! In he goes again! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful.
And the first half is done. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we're already back underway here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He's in plenty of space here. In with the challenge. Roberto Carlos has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that's been drilled in. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. Aim forwards. Oh, that's fabulous. So much time and space here. Rodri. Bellingham. Costa Curta. It's Bellingham. Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's the hit! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Milan take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And the counter is on. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Spectateurs pour ce match, 71 898.
And that is out of play. Rijkaard. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hernandez. Oh, such a clever touch.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, good read. Now it's Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Haaland. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he goes cross-field, not the most accurate pass. Roberto Baggio, Rafael Leao, now it's Romario. Roberto Baggio.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Milan looking to pass their way through. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Lovely feet. Oh, that's delightful. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get it through? Now it's Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe finds himself offside. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Pirlo. And it's Gullit. Roberto Baggio. Looking understandably energised after his goal. De Ligt. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Baggio.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Pirlo. Now, what about a counter-attack? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodri. France have it back and they can go again. And that is that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through. And the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? That's an excellent interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rafael Leao, look at this, has a goal! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. No, that's not going to find its target. Rodri. Here's Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. And he's away. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And the shot! Goal! France! And France are in front. Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's.
So can he finish? Araujo. And the pass is intercepted. And he's managed to get free. Oh, great ball! Shot a goal! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
He has found the way through, and that was very necessary. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he cuts out the supply. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Passing is crisp and sharp. Scholes. Interesting ball. Now it's Rashford. He's found a way through. Upamecano.
Rashford, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
France looking to pass their way through. Araujo. 15 minutes till half-time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Vieira. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rodri. No way through. Rafael Leao. Costa Curta. And Maradona. And that's been intercepted. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Mbappe. He's... Chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. Haaland. Tries to get it clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rafael Leao, given the lift of his goal. Now it's Haaland. That pass has been well intercepted. He's through here. Oh, what big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to weaken.
Decent hit! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
And here's Rashford. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. And there's the end of the first half. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Rafael Leao. He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Rashford! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Costa Curta. De Ligt. It's Bellingham. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Hernandez gets across to intercept that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Bellingham opts to play it. He's got a side of goal! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rummenigge.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! And the follow-up. Bellingham. So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Haaland. And it's Maradona. Maradona. Foot in. It's a sweet ball, that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's looking to set free a runner. They're urging him to shoot. Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rodri. It's Bellingham. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe, there's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maradona. Haaland. There's the hit! Cleared without complication. Beckenbauer. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the runner. Now it's Rashford. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's shifting through the gears here. Rodri. Beckenbauer. Oh, good read. Nedved goes steaming forward. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Aim forwards. Rashford, he's picked his way through. Hernandez. Oh, it's come loose. Hernandez. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Gently done. Nicely intercepted. And that's been intercepted. Vieira. Rummenigge. And it's Nedved. That's been cut out, well played. Saliba. And that has sent him sprawling. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Vieira. Heath, real chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Attention, changement.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. De Jong. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Bellingham. Haaland. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. And the shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Defence has got rid of that. And now they can spring out of defence. Ball's played through. He is through here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So what can they conjure from this one? This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Now it's Owen. And the finish! And that is the last effort of the game. France played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Great hit! Goal! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And that interception was most necessary. Couldn't squeeze it through. De Ligt deals with that comfortably. Forward it goes. Now it's Rice. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Rice. Oh, what a ball!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Haaland. Stood up well to him there. Gets his pass away. Now it's Haaland. There's no flag. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rodri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bellingham. Can he get it through? Oh, good read. France, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And the ball is out of play. Beckenbauer. Here's Rodri. That has been slung wide. For Rice. Vieira makes the interception. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. Rice. Nicely spread. Mbappe. It's Bellingham. Played out towards the right wing. Very nicely done. Looking for options for movement. De Ligt. Bellingham pinches it off him. De Ligt. For Rice. Haaland. Rodri. Oh, such a clever touch. And he can clear it away. Rodri. Bellingham. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. Rodri. Palmer. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Rice. Looking for the runner. Nice interception, well timed. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No way through. Threads one in. Eriksson. He's a sharp little ball here. Now he's had a hit! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's gone full. In for the follow-up. Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
De Jong in with the challenge. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's looking to set free a runner. Big chance! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
BG Pathum United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Haaland. Pass somewhat off target. De Ligt. Now Costa Curta. Bellingham.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Eriksson. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Hits one! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bellingham. Oh, no joy this time. And the counter is on. And he's onside. He's got away. Oh, they could be caught. He's had a shot. He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Roberto Baggio! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can he get it through? It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that interception was most necessary. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good read. De Bruyne. France looking to pass their way through. And now the breakaway. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And that's a good ball. Roberto Baggio. France yet to have an attempt on goal. Pull it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
And the counter is on. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Maldini. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. Now it's Iniesta. He's picked his way through. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Here's Vieira. And it's Gullit. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bastoni. Costa Curta. And Gullit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Gullit. He's got the shot away! Goal! Bayern Munich! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Looks a good ball through. Tries a shot! He can pounce on that. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he was quick to react. Now that's well seen too. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Baggio. Davids. And he's cut it out. Iniesta. For De Bruyne. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Rodri. And it's Maradona. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's De Bruyne. And that's another good win of the ball. Pedri.
Roberto Baggio really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that interception was most necessary. He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rodri. Hernandez. And here's Maradona. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Rodri. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. What a throw in. Davids. And he goes cross-field. Oh, good read. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Gullit, and he's managed to get free. Big chance! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And the finish! He's got plenty of space out wide here. Caught offside that time. Roberto Baggio. Baggio running with the ball. And that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. Played back in. Neymar. Now it's Gullit. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Well timed, excellent interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Chance here to counter. Haaland. Now it's Messi. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio. France needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Iniesta. That's an excellent interception. The pass has gone astray. Iniesta.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
He's dealt with that really well.
The perfect tackle. He's been superb. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Maradona. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Wan-Bissaka gets good distance on it. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. Iniesta. Here's Haaland.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
France finding their passes. And he can clear it away.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Iniesta. Neymar. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like... And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Lebanon didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Gerrard! Rodri. Here's Haaland. De Bruyne. And it's Iniesta. And no, that was never going to make it. Maldini. Now it's Neymar. And it's Iniesta. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. France are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Threads one in. De Bruyne. Iniesta. It's a good foot in there. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Neymar. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And now the breakaway. And he cuts out the supply. France leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Gullit. Weghorst. Iniesta. Haaland. Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Iniesta. Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary. Rodri. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Costa Curta. Haaland. And De Bruyne! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, good read. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. Gerrard. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Now it's Haaland. Neymar. And the referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So what can they conjure from this one? An opportunity then to pull clear here. Time and again they are repelled. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Shot could be on. Maradona! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Spread out to the left. Griezmann. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's intervened well there. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. De Bruyne. That is good alertness. And it's Gerrard. And they've got a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Haaland. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Iniesta. Now it's Haaland. Iniesta. Maldini gets it away. It's run loose here. Maradona. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Griezmann. It's a really well-measured ball. He is through here. Beckham with the cross. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Beckenbauer.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Here's Rodri. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Neymar. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back underway here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now here's the delivery. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Ah, it's been intercepted. Rodri. And Bastoni. Iniesta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar gets his pass away. Hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Distributed tidily. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of...
He gets big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Hernandez. Lebanon appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Gullit. Iniesta. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. And it's De Bruyne. Bastoni. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Haaland looking to add to his goal.
There they go, hunting again.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. France's free kick then. This the perfect chance to Maradona! Decent hit from there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good spread. Rodri. And Bastoni. And he welcomes it in. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Vieira with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pullet. Great challenge, time to perfection. Can he get it? He's got the shot away! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
France can start a counter here. Griezmann. Beckenbauer. Iniesta. Bastoni. Now Neymar. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rodri. More and more pressure on the ball here. That's a good ball out wide. Good read, needed to be. Into the last quarter of an hour. And they win it back again. And it's Iniesta. Well, that looks a decent ball. Has a goal! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 95.
A case now of complete control. Massive leap! Oh, it's come loose.
Le numéro 10. Le
Mbappe.
numéro 5.
A heavy
Le
challenge.
numéro 4.
The ball's gone astray.
Changement.
France are closing in on a comfortable win. Now it's Haaland. He's one-on-one! Haaland! Oh, taken with style! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that really is so impressive. And he's towering header! No mistake! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
They're still trying to make a game. Haaland! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. De Ligt. France clearly now in lead preservation mode. Hernandez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Back into the middle. Oh, that was vital. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. And that is out of play. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Some good work on the right flank here. Upamecano. Now it's Mbappe. Look at the space here. That's a sweet ball, that. Oh, super ball, and the shot! It's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures.
And that's it. France can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of fear. It's Neymar! They want to be quick to recover this.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Gilberto Silva can be of paramount importance, Peter.
The man they call the invisible wall.
Indeed, he was the invisible.
There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he put it away? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Milan have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
De Bruyne. Messi running with the ball. And he's managed to get free. They've won a corner. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Messi. So it's going to be another corner. Milan have their second corner now. Davis with the short one. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Maradona is fouled. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Interesting ball. He's played him through. Oh, no joy this time. Costa Curta. First quarter of an hour gone. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Maradona. And that interception was most necessary. Fiddles it through, and that could set him on his way. Hits one! Goal! Milan!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration.
Shot a goal! Messi is flagged offside. Beckenbauer.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Neymar. Wan-Bissaka producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Romario could try cutting inside here. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's well spotted. Now he's off and running. De Bruyne. Now there's a fine ball. That's it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He gets big! Davis is there, and he can get that clear. Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckenbauer. And it's De Bruyne. And that's a good ball. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Great chance here to level it up. Maradona is standing over this one. Maradona! Oh, crossbar! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rodri.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Haaland. Vieira. Beckenbauer cuts it out. De Bruyne. And it's Romario. Oh, good read. Iniesta. Now De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted. Vieira. Rafael Leao.
Il y aura 2 minutes
Romario.
de temps additionnel.
Rodri. And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. They've managed to get it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Now it's from Mario. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And here's Maradona.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gets to show off his quick feet. Iniesta. Neymar. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Back into the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's found the way through. Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Defending was strong and firm. Haaland being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Haaland.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mohamed Salah looking to add to his goal.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 2. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 5.
France
Attention,
perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Played long and they could be in here. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio. Rodri. And Bastoni. Now then, the ball's come loose. Costa Curta works it forward. Shifted upfield. Rodri. Iniesta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
For De Bruyne. And it's Iniesta. Cruyff. And he's lost his man here. They're urging him to shoot. There's the shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever...
Now the finish! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Corner number 2 then. Cruyff clears it away. Milan can counter promptly here. Out of play for a throw. Showing great feet there. He is through here. Oh, sweet feet. Roberto Baggio. Showing good feet. Oh, super ball. And it's Baggio. He's picked his way through. Lovely feet. A lot of space ahead of him. Roberto Baggio. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that will be the final act. France cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of...